Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Aston Villa versus Manchester United player ratings plus. We are going to chat a little bit more about the football club. Big up to every single one of you live and locks in this evening. Big up to Daniel Knight 14 and big up to Gaz Elliott. And thank you to Daniel Knight 14 for posting the links in my chat to my two other channels. Big up to you, mate. Thanks for that. Eos out, Glazers out, Gaz Elliott, Bosh. 100% agree with you, mate. Couldn't agree with you more. Manchester United fans need to go and protest against their ownership. You got many people making decisions at club, and that what I said at Chelsea when they got too many people making decisions as well. Thanks. I completely agree with you, Daniel Knight 14. Good evening to you, by the way. And anyone else watching, if you are into Manchester United's content, make sure you are hitting the subscribe button because I upload plenty of Manchester United's content on this YouTube channel. But I hope you're all well. I hope your day's gone good. I had a good day. With my social group, I cooked a chicken curry from scratch. And basically, I was doing most of the stirring, like stirring all the ingredients up together, and that we all worked as a team. So, yeah, that's very, very interesting. But, you know, I tell you what, that's probably more entertaining than what my football club has done recently. Let's get it right here, people. But oh my goodness me, man. Big up Joshy J. Nice to see Man United fans are actually trusting the process. I saw your double spoon last night. Oh, mate, I was seething, absolutely seething. Michael Chelsea FC. It's like, what the fucking heck are we doing here as a football club? I have no idea what we're doing, but I sure don't like it, that's for sure. What are you going to do over the international break? No one cares about the Nations League. Hello, bald fraud disdain. Oh dear. Good evening to you, Kai. I mean, I'm not really bothered about the Nations League, to be honest. I think it's shit and boring. Day night 14, I really do, mate. To me, it's no good, the Nations League. Just a complete waste of time. PR and that's what is down to PR. Let's get it right. So, right. Let's just post my link to Twitter. Bosh, tweet that. But yeah, I cannot believe the news that he's staying, but just goes to show this football club don't have a fucking clue, do they? They're ran by absolute clowns. The ball trolls will lose again to Brentford. And that's my birthday, October the 19th. The next time we play is my birthday. I mean, oh my goodness, if we lose that day. Oh, well, just getting up to that bit about Goldfish, Joshy J, Sir Jim and Ineos getting that short spoon. Yeah, I mean, wow, unbelievable. Literally 2 wooden spoons. I still got them. I still got them out. Look, I mean, it's like Lara Croft pistols, isn't it? Like I'm like Lara Croft, angry like Lara Croft. But yeah, it's absolutely unbelievable. This football club has no minerals whatsoever. Can you go live a bit earlier tomorrow, around 10:30? Yeah, sure. Sure, definitely. Definitely go live a bit earlier tomorrow. Whether I'll go live on here or on my football channel, because I need to start posting content on my football channel again. That's gone a bit quiet recently. It's because I've been so busy posting on my main channel about Man United at the moment. Hi, Josh, mate. Good to see you, mate. Good evening to you, Adam Partridge. And before you ask what I had for my dinner tonight, I had a chicken curry, tikka masala curry I cooked with my social group, and I was mixing in most of the ingredients. So, Yeah, that's what I had for my dinner tonight. Tikka masala curry with rice and poppadoms, lovely, and a bit of mango chutney as well. Mmm, delicious, man, honestly. So, right, let's get on to the player ratings. Oh, yeah, curries. I love curries. I quite like Thai green curry as well, to be honest, and that's nice. Yes, it's a bit spicy, but you got to love a bit of Thai green curry, haven't you? Yeah, it's lovely, Gaz Elliot. Honestly, mate, it's lovely. Right, let's get the Manchester United lineup up so I know which players I'm doing in that. Manchester United starting lineup. Apologies, I'm a bit late doing player ratings, so because there's been so much news about my football club recently, I've just not got round to doing it, honestly. Hi, Mr. Good evening to you. Curry's a banging. I agree. Did you have a drink in your curry, mate? No, but I had a cup of tea before. Shall I post some more links in? Yeah, if you wish, because you are mods, mate. I always get the bad shits due to sensitive stomach from a curry. Apologies. I should have read that one first before reading all out. Apologies that. Not sustainable, that Mr. Joshy J. Give yourself the wooden spoon. There we go. Gave myself on this whole tap. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Bruno Tan, obviously. Oh well, we'll soon see. We'll soon see. As you see, I'm in a bit of a better mood tonight than last night. Fucking heck, I was so angry last night, man. Honestly, I was one angry motherfucker, that's for sure. Starting lineup, here we go. Right, so we cannot go wrong. Sounded like oh, get lost, man. Here we go. Just want to get their lineup up. Whenever I want to fucking find their lineup, it's never straightforward, is it? Here we go. We got it. We got it. So here we go. You keep up the good work, Josh. I still can't believe he's not been sacked. I know. It's shocking, mate, isn't it? It's a disgrace, a disgracia. I feel embarrassed, honestly. You keep up the good work, Josh, mate. Like what you do, mate. Bosh. Thank you very much for being part of the Mr. Joshy J army. Any awesome frauds. Couldn't agree more with you guys, Elliot. I couldn't agree more with you, mate. They are absolute frauds. And Sir Jim as well, and the Glazers, all three of them frauds, honestly. About time they all packed their bags and got the fuck out of here. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Let's absolutely have it right. Right, so, rest in peace, George Padlock, the ex-Sheffield United player who has died at 31. Yeah, very sadly found dead in his pool at Greece. That's so sad, man, honestly. Let's be real, the whole club is a fraud. I agree with you, Kai. 100% agree with you, mate. You on YouTube every night, mate? Yep, I post daily on this channel. Doesn't matter whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, late evening. I post every single day. And I've been posting every single day on this channel since April 2021. Not missed a single day. Whether it's my birthday, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day, we just keep up the work rate. Because the best never rest. And look at what's happened since I've been doing daily uploads, right? Literally, my channel has been growing at a rate of knots, honestly. Wonder why they did a great big long meeting to then not sack him and then not keep your fans updated. Yep, at Kai, the club is a shambles. Gaz Elliott, 100% agree with both of you. It is a shambles, honestly, an absolute shambles. And I've had enough, man. Honestly, generally, well and truly had enough. It's like, are you taking the royal piss here? But anyway, let's get on with the player ratings now, shall we? What do you think to the meeting they had, mate? Just what a waste of fucking time, honestly. Agazaya, I agree. 31, not an 8. So sad that. Yes, it is. It's very sad, Adam Partridge. Right, so if you're new to my player rating videos, what I do is I give the starting 11 a rating, the substitutes a rating, the ball's ruled a rating for his team selection, and the players a rating for their performances during the whole game. Now, if you like my ratings, great. If not, then I'm not bothered one bit because I am back for the next game against Brentford. So, right, let's start off with, as always, Andre Onana. Andre Onana, I'm going to give Andre Onana a standard 6. I mean, he made a couple of very good saves, but didn't really have much to do because Aston Villa hardly threatened, to be honest. I was very disappointed in Aston Villa. I really was. I was expecting a lot more from Aston Villa. So, yeah, as Andre Onana didn't have a lot to do, that's why I'll give him a standard 6. But he did make a couple good saves, so fair play to him. So yeah, standard 6 Andre Onana. Mascherare, again, I'm going to give him a standard 6. I thought he had a decent game, to be honest. The Villa game was so boring, mate. It was, honestly. How long you think the ball should stop on for now, mate? I can't get why as not a game Monday morning, mate. Yeah, you should have gone on Monday morning, but this football club has no minerals, mate. But yeah, Mascherare, I'll give a standard 6, to be honest. I thought he had a decent game. Nothing really special, but did very, very well. So yeah, fair play to Mascherare, 6. Johnny Evans. Fair play. Fair play. 36 or 37 years old. Man of the match. 8. I mean, what a performance by Johnny Evans, honestly. See, Mr. Joshy J can give credit. He's not always brutal on the players. I can give credit when I want to. And there you go. Johnny Evans, 8. Absolutely superb. Was making crucial blocks, made superb tackles. I wasn't very happy him being in the starting lineup, but what a job he did. So fair play to Johnny Evans. That was amazing, honestly. Why are you calling him the Balls Roldies on the Man United? Great, according to the mouse. Brown envelopes, mate. That's what they are. He should have been sacked outside Villa Park. I agree with you. 100% agree with you, Gaz Elliott. Adam Partridge. Number 1 in sport. Josh is to win everything in it, mate. Bosh! Yep, that's the number 1 aim in that elite sport is to win. But yeah, Johnny Evans, 8. Fantastic. At least you are not getting Southgate ball. Well, not yet in the moment. Apparently, I've heard the football club don't want him anyway, so I'm very relieved about that. So that's one thing I can give the club credit for, is not wanting Gareth Southgate, of course, but anything else, get in a fucking bin, honestly. The ball trolled, Glazers, Edwards isn't there now, for fuck's sakes. Sir Jim and Ineos, all three of you get in a fucking bin. Honestly. Harry Maguire, I'll give him a 7. I thought he's absolutely superb in the defence, honestly. And it was such a shame he went off injured. It really was, because I thought he defended absolutely fantastic. Wow, unbelievable. He did a solid job, Maguire. I mean, again, I was surprised to see him in the starting lineup, starting ahead of Ligt or Martinez, but fair play. Was doing well until he went off injured. So, yeah, 7. Diego Dello, I'll give him a standard 6. He did a decent job, to be honest. Made a couple crucial blocks. Didn't really do anything too exciting, but definitely wasn't the worst player out on the pitch. So, yeah, I'll give him a standard 6 for Diego Dello. And no doubt about it, since he's been at the football club, he's been one of our most improved players. So, fair play. Maguire still needs to get sold. He's not good enough. Ed Woodward, he clearly had the lasting effects now, didn't he? Makes it easier for Maguire when Man United set up in a low block. Good evening to you, Shane. Big up to you, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. I hope you're well. I hope your week's going good so far. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, Diego Dello, solid 6 for him. Kobe Mainu, Woodward's probably would have sacked the ball trawls, and I found out. Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. He was still here. He would have been gone by now, honestly. Saying you're right. But Kobe Mainu, I'll give him a standard 6, really. I mean, I don't think he had the best of games, but again, wasn't the worst player out on the pitch. So, and again, he's always playing for the badge, but he's struggling a bit this season. Kobe Mainu looks like he might have had a falling out with the bald scrawled, to be honest. So, yeah, Kobe Mainu, I'll give him a standard 6, but I like how he's still trying his best and playing for the badge. So, yeah, 6 for Kobe Mainu. Christian Eriksen, I'm actually going to give Christian Eriksen a 7. Now, I think Eriksen has been very, very good recently. I mean, I still think his legs are gone a little bit, but the last few games or so, I think he's been absolutely outstanding. So, fair play to Christian Eriksen. I think Kobe Mainu is overrated, just like Garnacho. Garnacho isn't good enough. I mean, I think that's a little bit harsh, Kai, but you're entitled to your own opinion, mate. And don't worry, I won't time you out or anything like what certain other fan channels do. We don't do that on here. You're entitled to your own opinion, and I'm happy to have a conversation with you about it. But honestly, I believe Kobe Mainu, he puts everything into that Manchester United badge. It reminds me of the class of '92. Honestly, superb. United fans hype Garnacho way too much. He's not as good as we think. Look, I wouldn't say he's world class, Garnacho. You doing much this weekend, Josh, mate? Yes, I'm going to my grandparents' house, like what I do every single weekend. Yeah, going there from Friday until Monday afternoon. And I have my own bedroom as well, my grandparents. But when I'm at my grandparents' house streaming, I stream downstairs when they're in bed and that. So when I got the whole downstairs to myself. But yeah, Eriksen doing superbly. So 7 for Christian Eriksen. On to Garnacho. Garnacho, I'm going to give him a standard 6, really. Again, I don't think he really did much, but again, not the worst player out on a pitch. So that's why, really, I'm going to give Garnacho a standard 6. But I still believe The work rate was there. He was trying his best. He was making movements on the ball. And that's all I ask from the players is to try and put in the best effort. So that's why I'm giving Garnacho a standard 6. I think Kobe Mainu is being played out of position. His best position is further up in the number 8. Could well be. The ball trawled will ruin Kobe Mainu. More than likely, Gaz Elliott. Facts, mate. I agree with you, mate. Are you watching the England game tomorrow night? And Sunday, England play at 5 o'clock, mate. I mean, I'm not really interested in the Nations League, to be honest, but if there's not much on, I probably will check out a little bit of it because I just enjoy watching football at the end of the day. So I probably will check out a little bit of it. But I say it'd be boring, as always, like it is with England, honestly. Like fucking watching paint dry at times, honestly. And same, I like to see Kobe Mainu as a number 10. Players around him are dragging his level down. I agree with you, Kai, 100%. What do your grandparents think of this trust the process waffle, mate? Look, my granddad was born way before the days of social media, so if I try to explain to him trust the process, there's no way he would understand about it. And besides, obviously my granddad, he's 87 and he's got Parkinson's. So basically, he struggles to talk half the time. Well, he can talk, but his voice is very, very weak. So if you try to understand trust the process, he wouldn't understand the first thing about it. And I'm glad because he would be embarrassed if he found out what trust the process means. So I'm glad my granddad doesn't know anything about it, to be honest. Same. Yeah, I've read that one. England are awful. Oh, trash, mate. Like watching paint dry. Trashard is so limited, runs down blind alleys, and he's creativity is limited unless number 8, Maguire and Trashard go. Man United are going nowhere. I agree with you. Honestly, it's called trust the protest. Facts, down United 14. Our fans should start protesting that we want action, that action should be required. Big up to last night, Josh, mate. Good on you going mad about United last night, mate. Love your YouTube videos, mate. Bosh! Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that, mate. So, yeah, Garnacho, standard 6 for him. On to the captain, number 8. I'm going to give the captain, number 8, a standard 6. Again, I don't think he had the best game and I don't think he had the worst game. But what an effort that was from that free kick when it just hit the crossbar. How unlucky was that? That would have been a great free kick. But yeah, what an effort. Just unfortunately for him, hit the crossbar, which is unfortunate. But, decent game by number 8 anyway. On to number 10, Marcus Trashard. I'm actually going to mark him down a little bit because he picks up a silly booking and easily could have been sent off. So number 10's rating is, I'm going to give you a 5, mate. But why are you giving number 10 the lowest marking, Mr. Joshy J? Because I can. Honestly, this is my player ratings. Like I say, you like these ratings, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. Because I'm not influenced by anyone. This is all done from my own accord and that. So, yeah, 5. Because he picks up a silly yellow card and so easily could have got a second yellow card. Then he got substituted after that, after getting sent off. But silly that by number 10. No need for it. So, yeah, I'm going to give him a 5. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Joshy J, mate. You never had that waffle in the yesteryear of football. Apparently, he's been given until the end of the season, Sky has said. Oh, no. I hope not, honestly. I fucking hope not, honestly. I can't cope, mate. Social media has done more harm than good. It's made people's brains go to mush. I agree. Thanks, Michael.ChelseaFC. You know, like everyone arguing with each other on social media. It's like, no, no, no. Why don't you just have a conversation about it? Like, I love interacting with my community and that. Can you add some overlay for your player ratings? Look, more stuff is on the way in the future. You know, I've ordered a microphone, so I can now use a microphone for YouTube videos. Hi, Michael. I can't stand any more of the ball trawled press conferences. But the narrative is going to remain the same. When he does a press conference, I'm going to be putting the ball trawled press conference reaction. The titles are going to remain exactly the same. But you should back your manager, Mr. Joshy J. He's won 2 trophies in 2 seasons. And what? And what? Yeah? 8th place and a -1 goal difference last season, nowhere near sustainable. And this season, 14th place with a -3 goal difference. What the fucking heck are we actually doing here? Seriously. At Dynamite 14, big up, mate. Sky sources are unreliable source. Fabrizio is the best at Hayden Cox. Not too sure if Michael.ChelseaFC will agree with you on that one, Kai, because Michael.ChelseaFC absolutely hates Fabrizio Romero because he's on the Chelsea payrolls system and he's always talking about Chelsea and that. So I can see why Chelsea fans get really annoyed with Fabrizio Romero. My Polo is your new nickname. Ha ha ha. Loving your style recently, mate. Cheers. Cheers. I appreciate that. Are you going to get a green screen as well? I mean, I'm always looking ways to improve, but yeah, a microphone should definitely improve things. I ordered one off of Amazon Prime because the last couple of days on Amazon, they had Prime Day. So yeah, I got one for quite cheap. It's 2 of them, so you know I can use one while I'm inside, and I can use one while I'm outside as well. If I'm recording videos outside. Okay, nope. But Dizio Pinocchio is a fraud. Take a girl out and wear that shirt, mate. You will make them weak and their knees. Ha ha ha. Sky Sports always slow with transfer news. I agree, honestly. They are slow, very, very slow. Right, one more player onto Razas Hoyland. Razas Hoyland, again, I'm going to give him a 5. I mean, I am not impressed whatsoever with Razas Hoyland at the moment. To me, he's not scoring enough, Razas Hoyland, and it's nowhere near sustainable. When you are a forward for Man United, you should be doing a lot better. So that's why, Razas Hoyland, you are getting a 5, mate. Yes, I know he's not always getting the service and that, but still, as a forward, you need to be doing much more, Razas Hoyland. There are no excuses, mate. So, 5 for you. Is YouTube good money, Josh? I mean, I'm not too far off now from getting monetized. You know, I'm very nearly up to the right watch time hours now. So, yeah, I'll be very close to making money on my videos now, which would be nice, you know. Then I could do it. It's my job, you know. But, I don't do videos for money. I do it because I enjoy it. But it would be nice to be making money. I'm not going to lie. But Mr. Joshy J, you have unrealistic standards. Hoyland is not Man United level. I agree with you. Facts. Absolute facts. 100% agree with you. Michael, are you going to get a microphone for your channel? Sky Source aren't what they used to be. I agree. Make sure you get a microphone cheaper, mate. Just like my new bright light torch. This line has been delayed. I agree. Yeah, so 5 for Razas Island. Onto the substitutions. Let I'll give him a standard 6 because we didn't really see much of him. Lindelof, a standard 6 as well. Martinez, who came on for the injured Harry Maguire, I'll give him a 6. Casemiro, 6 for him. 21, 6. Ahmad, 6. And Sirski, 6. So all the substitutions, 6. The bold ruled for the team selection. I mean, Sirski's been playing shit recently. I agree with you, Hayden Cox. So the ball's ruled for the team selection. I was not impressed to see Harry Maguire and Johnny Evans in the starting lineup. I'm not going to lie. So for the team selection, I'll give it about a 7 out of 10. Yeah, he did, but he wasn't really on the field long enough, to be honest, to be given a higher rating. So that's why I'm going to give him a 6. If he's on for a bit longer, I might give him a 7, Hayden Cox. But yeah, the ball ruled team selection is 7 out of 10. Now, the team's performance, to take things into consideration, I mean, I didn't think Aston Villa were much of a threat, so it's not like the team had much to do. So the team's rating is, I'm giving them a 6 out of 10. Like I say, if you like these ratings, great. If not, then I'm not bothered one bit because I am back for the Brentford's game anyway. Sirski said in an interview, don't expect a lot of goals from me. That just sums up Man United. And why is the ball ruled got an obsession of buying these players who used to be with him at Ajax and that? Look, the Dutch league and the Premier League is a completely different kettle of fish. I mean, look, no disrespect to the Dutch league. I'm not going to comment it on much because, I don't do a lot of watching the Dutch league, so I'm not going to criticise it too much. But it's safe to say Sirski is literally not Premier League level so far. Not sure Brazil are getting to cheer me up in the international break. Got to beat Chile next. Oh, we do. Who's your top 3 least favourite players at United at the moment, mate? Bit of a tricky one, to be honest. But, probably number 1 will have to be number 10. To me, not good enough. Too focused on his community work and that. Yeah, so I can't think of many at the moment. That's a hard one to answer. If you get a green screen, what would you add on your background? Probably like Old Trafford and that, or something like that, or maybe Man United players in the backgrounds. But yeah, as a content creator, I am always looking ways to improve. Yeah, I can hear it's raining outside, absolutely pissing it down outside. Number 10, number 8, and maybe Sirski. I mean, I do like number 8, but to be honest, he's having a very poor season at the moment. Number 8 is. I watch England's because, well, not much beyond, so I watch them. I got over England's not winning the Euros. I did, mate. Let's talk about 21. Yeah, far away. Comment down below, Kai, what you want to talk about 21. I'm open to conversation because I love interacting with my community. This is what it's about for me. No, interacting with my community. Number 8 isn't very good. Just hate his attitude. Oh, look, he needs to be held accountable for when he has to go to referees and that. Not sustainable. I don't like it when he gets in the referee's ear. Yeah, and being on 375,000 a week is nowhere near sustainable. I agree with you, Hayden Cox. Yeah, I look at 21. I don't dislike him, okay? I just feel, in my opinion, he doesn't fit the Bulls rules system. You know, you and I have had a private conversation about this, and we both agreed that we don't think he suits the Bulls rules system. Man United all day over England, mate. What about you, mate? As much as they piss me off at the moment, I agree with you. Can you add some overlay when you do your player ratings? What other YouTubers add? I'm giving you ideas to improve your channel. I'll try my best, okay? I'll try. 21 is just out of his step. Not fast enough, strong enough, not enough IQ. You can see it when he plays football. It's clear to see. I remember when you created history by giving 21 a 10 rating versus Liverpool, because he was superb. In that false 9 position or number 10 position, he was superb. So I had to give him credit for it because he was superb, honestly. I mean, wow, unbelievable work rate. But it's like the longer this manager stays here, how much more worse could it get for us in the Premier League? Because we're currently 14th place in the moment. So put it this way, we're 6 points off the top 4 and 5 points off the relegation zone. So really, we're bang in the middle, really, aren't we? 21 is Man United standards, but keep him away from the yellow shirt. And Brazil, much prefer Rafinha. -3 goal difference. Tell me your thoughts. Yeah, you know what my thoughts are. Wooden spoon for the team. They're not scoring enough goals. It's as simple as that. Nowhere near good enough. I hope you're joking. I mean, my goodness sake, man. It's like we're bang in the middle, but the longer we keep him on and that, it's like how much more worse could it get? Because we actually end up in a relegation battle. I mean, just imagine Man United Football Club in a relegation battle. I mean, what the fucking heck is that all about, man? Seriously. You know, if that happens, I'll be absolutely heartbroken if we're battling to stay in the league. Because we have seen before teams go down with decent squads and that. You know, it's happened to West Ham, and it's happened to Wolves as well. So we're not immune from relegation, but do I think we'll go down? No. As soon as the players get more confidence and that, I think we'll comfortably move up to like 6th, 7th, 8th place. You think we'll get a new manager at United this summer? I would not wait till the summer, mate, would you? No, get it done now. Get him gone. What would you say is the best team in the league? Surely can't be United with their poor standards management. Easy, mate. It's our neighbours, Man City, clearly the best team in the league. And as a neutral, I love watching Man City, you know, because the football they play is great. Pep, best manager in the world currently. So, yeah, they are levels above everyone else. Shall I tell you why? Because that football club doesn't do PR. It just has the winning mentality. At Lewis Ipswich, do you want me to add a comment to your channel to people subscribe to your other channel? Yeah, far away, mate. Today, fans seem to love 21. However, football wise, I don't see the appeal. Look, he puts in the work rate, but I feel he just doesn't suit the ball scrolled system. It's as simple as that. You look up the sort of Lisbon manager. I like him. Ruben, his name is Josh, mate. Fair point, mate. I agree. See, this is what I like about Game Line because you're all interacting with each other. And yeah, I'm just giving my thoughts about my football club because my football club is a disgrace, honestly. It's like Enios do not want to pay out the £17 million. Why are you not paying out the 17 million for? Tell me why, yeah? Just make the payment and fuck him off out of here. It's as simple as that. But nope. This football club wants to do things the hard way, don't they? Worst case scenario, what happens if it ends up getting us relegated, yeah? I mean, that'd be absolutely embarrassing. Man United in the EFL Championship. Just imagine the scenes. The scenes, honestly. It'd be like, oh my goodness sake, there'll probably be riots in the Red Hand for Manchester if we get relegated. I mean, that'd be peak, honestly. Absolutely peak. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. But, you know, I will not let my standards drop. I will carry on raising the standards like what Michael.Chelsea FC does with Chelsea. He carries on raising the standards with his football club. And I, for one, will sure carry on raising the standards. Shall I tell you why? Because I am no brown envelope. I absolutely detest PR. It's as simple as that. PR can get in the fucking bin. PR has absolutely killed football. Football is not the same as it used to be because all the PR. The PR Premier League, that's what I call it. It's just like the amount of PR we get in this country is ridiculous, man. Honestly. But it sums it up in a nutshell, doesn't it? You look up at Manchester United, Josh, mate. I mean, I just want a manager who's good enough to compete for Premier League titles, major European competitions, and to give the domestic cups a go as well. Because look, the ball's ruled. He's more of a domestic cup manager than major competitions. But if we want to go to the next level, we got to bring in someone better, haven't we? It's as simple is that we cannot carry on with this project. This project is done. It's over. It's finished. Good night, finito. Honestly, it's nowhere near good enough, honestly. But, wow, absolutely unbelievable. But, you know, wow, unbelievable, man. But, I carry on raising the standards and I will carry on raising them. It's as simple as that. Very unlikely. I can't see them getting relegated no matter how bad Man United might be. No, I can't see it, mate, to be honest. Unai Emery's done an amazing job in Villa. Yeah, it would have been interesting to see how he got on at Arsenal, wouldn't it, if he was given more time at Arsenal. But the problem is, he wasn't given more time at Arsenal because Arsenal was struggling. And the problem Unai Emery had was that he still had a lot of Arsene Wenger's old players. Like, that Arsenal team was in decline. It's as simple as that. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But yet, they've now got a manager who's not won anything for 4 years. I mean, that's crazy. Do you have Talksport on much, rate? I listen to a bit of Talksport. I'm not a fan of everyone on Talksport, but there's a couple people I do like on Talksport. Do you know what is Stream Stream Lamps is? you can add it on your YouTube channel. I use StreamYard. That's the software what I'm using is StreamYard. But yeah, it's absolutely insane. It really is. I just absolutely do not understand what Man United are doing. It's like, do we actually want to win? Because it looks like now we're just a football club what make up the numbers now, isn't it? I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people. Who do you like on Talksport then, Josh, mate? To be honest, I quite like listening to Jason Cundy. I think he's quite good on Talksport. And Andy Goldstein. I used to like it when Andy Goldstein and Jason Cundy did the sports bar together. Who you like? Yeah, yeah. So that's who I like on there. But yeah, Man United is like, to me, they've not got the ambition to win. I mean, let's get it right here, people. But it's crazy, absolutely crazy. I like Andy Goldstein. He's a big Man United fan. I agree. But it's like Man United are going nowhere fast. While Ineos are here and the Glazers are still here, it could get real peak for us, honestly. But let's wait and see what happens. I just hope, we can get back to levels being elite. But at the moment, we are not elite because we're run by absolute clowns. It's a simple stat at the end of the day. But, whatever happens, no matter if we get relegated or, say, win a Premier League title, I will always support Manchester United. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, I will always be here. And I will always hold my football club accountable if we get it wrong. Let's get it right here, people. Hold it accountable, honestly. Have you used Nightbot before on YouTube? No, no, I haven't. The only one I use is StreamYard because it's the one I get on with the best and it's easy to use as well. StreamYard. I use it on my Samsung S24 Ultra StreamYard and I get on very well. It's dead easy to use. But if you are a Manchester United fan, make sure you are hitting the subscribe button. So I do plenty of Manchester United content on here. And please subscribe as well to my football channel and F1 channel. The link to my F1 channel and football channel is in the live chat and it's in the description to this video. Nice Dr. Pepper with curry, mate. I do like Dr. Pepper to drink. It's very nice. Do you want me to add you a Nightbot comment so that other people subscribe to your other channel? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. 100% go for it. Danny 14. But yeah, I like Dr. Pepper as well. To be honest, I like Fanta Orange. I like lemonade. I quite like raspberry lemonades. That's very nice. Once I ordered raspberry lemonades by mistake. I thought I'll try it, and I absolutely loved it. So I thought I'm going to carry on, you know, having it because I do like raspberry lemonade. It's very, very nice. Honestly, really is refreshing as well. Cherry Pepsi. I love cherry Pepsi as well. That's lovely. Right, here we go. Same. Wow. I was going to set up a redirect to its LB, but he's just wrapped things up. So I have set up a redirect. You like G20, mate? Yeah, I do. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this evening. Big up to every single one of you. Big up to Adam Partridge. Big up to Daniel 14. Big up to Michael.ChelseaFC. Big up to Sane. Big up to Kai. Big up to Hayden Cox. All you are legends. Now, we are redirecting to Lee Gunner, so make sure you say Mr. Joshy J sends you over here. It looks like he's doing a reaction to Terry Flowers, so that's going to be very, very interesting. I was going to redirect to LB, but unfortunately, he's just finished streaming, so we're going to redirect to Lee Gunner. Let him know that Mr. Joshy J was the one who sent him over, who sent you over to Lee Gunner's channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Good night, Adam Partridge, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night, all. Bye bye.